Hello there, Cancers. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of November 16th through the 22nd. I am so excited about this week because on the 17th through the 20th or the 21st, my best friend that I've known for over 20 years is coming in from out of state. We're going to be hanging out. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. We're going to be celebrating our birthdays together. Her birthday is the day after mine. So anyway, I'm all excited about this week, and I can't help it. Every time I say the week, I just like So, let's look at your week, shall we, Cancer? I'm excited. I'm going to have a fantastic week. I haven't even done my cards yet, and I know I'm going to have a fantastic week. All right, so Cancer's Monday. Queen of Coins for you. This is somebody that you're going to be interacting with. I feel like she's going to be making you feel very comfortable and reassuring you. I feel like there's something that's been on your mind that's been kind of eating at you a little bit, and I feel like by talking with her, by interacting with her in whatever way that you do on Monday, I feel like she's going to sort of reassure you, kind of help you know that you're on the right path. Maybe you're not as far down the path as you want, but maybe also you don't have, rocket engines underneath your feet, so it's okay. So I feel like you've got some real reassurance coming in from somebody that she feels like somebody that you really trust and that you respect. And so what she says holds a lot of weight with you. So I feel like this is going to be a significant conversation, and it's really going to help sort of bring some calmness and some peace into your life. And it's about that calmness and that peace is about where you are in your life and what you're doing with your life. Just bringing in that calmness and peace there. Okay, so let's look at Tuesday. What you Cancers have on Tuesday is you have the Six of Swords in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse talks to me about lifestyle change. Now this can be anything from exercising more, going to a gluten-free diet, changing your diet if you have a medical reason to change your diet. This can also be putting down the drinking, putting down the cigarettes. So there's a lot of different things that this can be, but the bottom line here on Tuesday's Cancer is I feel like you're making a lifestyle change, and the reason you're making this lifestyle change is to improve your quality of life or your length of life. One of those two, and probably even both. Okay, so that's Tuesday. Let's move on to Wednesday. Wow, I keep getting this card. You guys are the fourth video I've made so far for this week. This is the third time this card has come up. Once it's been reversed, but the other two times like this. So you have the Seven of Swords on Wednesday. I feel like you're just picking up the pieces on Wednesday. This is like picking up clutter. This can actually be literally cleaning the house, picking up the clutter in the house. This can also be picking up after a huge dinner party. It could be a huge mess. This can also be picking up after an emotional, this can be some emotional aftermath after something happens with a family or a loved one. But this really is all about picking up the pieces, and it can come up in any area of your life, but it typically is going to be something that is very physical and tangible, or it's going to be about some ideas that were passed back and forth between people and kind of picking up the pieces if maybe somebody got some hurt feelings out of the deal and that was never the intention or something like that. Okay, so that's Wednesday's picking up the pieces. Thursday, we have the World card showing up in reverse for you. The World card is a very encouraging card, even in reverse. And what it says is that you have a dream or a target or a goal that you've been trying to get to or shooting for, and it's not here yet. That's what this card says. It says Thursday, not here. But it's an encouraging card because it also says that whatever is this dream or this goal that you've been working towards or wanting, it is on the way. So it's a card that says don't give up, be patient, hang in there. Everything in its own time. Isn't that a frustrating phrase? But basically it's saying your dream coming true is on the way. It's just not here quite yet on Thursday. Now, Friday, Cancers, what you guys have coming up is you have the Three of Clubs. I feel like a lot of you are going to be traveling on Friday. What day is that? Is that before Thanksgiving? No, that's a week early. I guess maybe a lot of you could be traveling on Friday if you take the whole week off. That would make sense. So anyway, this card says a lot of you are going to be traveling. Whether it's Thanksgiving or not really is kind of irrelevant, although I like to look at that type of stuff. But so there's a lot of traveling going on, and for those of you who aren't actually traveling yet on Friday, I feel like there are travel plans that are being still put together and finalized. So there is some travel planning or some travel actually going on Friday for you Cancers. Now, the other way that this can come in too, though, is that you also have some new ideas and some new inspirations coming into you. These can be completely new, or these can be tweaks on some old ideas that you've had, but having new inspirations come into you could also be coming in as well. It doesn't have to be travel. I feel like for 70% of you, we're looking at travel or travel plans. About 30%, we're looking at new ideas coming into you that you would like to implement in your life. These can be things that improve your home life. These can be things that improve your business. Could be any number of things. But anyway, new inspirational ideas or travel plans. So let's move on. Saturday. Saturday, you have the Knight of Swords in reverse. This is for most of you somebody who you're interacting with. A few of you, this is going to be you, but I'm going to present it as someone that you're interacting with. Just know that this person that I'm describing, if it's you, then this is going to be a description of you. For those of you who are interacting with this person, it's a description of the person you're interacting with. I feel like for the majority of you, it's somebody you're interacting with. So, Knight of Swords reversed, you're having an interaction on Saturday with somebody who is taking some drastic action to defend something that is very dear to this person. Probably a he, but could be a she that we're talking about taking this action. And the problem with the situation is that this person only has partial information. And since the person only has partial information, the action that they're taking is really not appropriate, but they don't know it yet. They will though. And so here's the thing. You want to stay as far away from this situation as possible. When you see this person coming, run if you can. Because if you get involved in this situation, and this person is going to want to try to suck you in and just be kind of like all like indignant that you wouldn't want to participate in this actually. But if you get sucked into the situation, then later on when this person realizes that what they were doing really wasn't appropriate to start with, then there's going to be some finger pointing and some blame assigning. And so if you're in the situation, you get to be vulnerable to that. If you're not in the situation, then you get to stay out of that mucky picture. So that's the deal for Saturday. Sunday, Cancers. Page of Coins in reverse. This means you're getting some kind of message about money, and this means that this message is saying you're spending some money you weren't planning on spending. Can be anything from your son dropping his cell phone into the toilet and needing to have that replaced. Hi, Mom. Can you help me? To getting an invoice bigger than you expected to get for something, or maybe even getting an invoice for something you didn't think you were actually having to pay for. So all kinds of different ways that this can manifest, but basically this is just you getting the message that you're going to have to pull some money out of your pocket that you weren't planning on. Okay, so that is your week, Cancer. Thank you so much for stopping by, for hanging out with me. I appreciate everybody viewing, the likes, the shares, the subscribes, and the comments. Everyone have a fantastic week. I'll see you back here next time. Peace out.